Hi everybody, I'm going to show you a pattern of a blanket that I saw on one of the Facebook groups that I follow, and somebody posted this blanket and I absolutely fell in love with the pattern. So I cannot take credit for its design, but I will take credit for figuring out how it was done. And it wasn't easy to do. So what this consists of is 8 stitches. It's, if you've ever done a cable knit blanket, it's very similar. The only thing that's added is a broken herringbone stitch to that and 2 knits. So it's a total of 8 stitches. I cast it on 34. I had to figure out how many cables I actually wanted in my blanket. And I ended up with 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cables. So I needed to figure that out, how many cables I wanted. So there's 34 cast on, and then it's purl, knit, knit, purl, knit, twist, knit, purl. That's the pattern. So I am at the point now where I'm going to go, if you've done a cable knit blanket, you're familiar with, you do it for 5 rows, and on the 6th row you start your cable twist. This is the same type of blanket. This isn't a blanket for a beginner. It's for somebody that's got a little traction under them, but it's definitely something you can learn to do. It looks intimidating, but if I can do it, you can do it. So I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So, and I have to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. So at the end of my row, I have one more row to do. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how you can kind of keep track of where you are in relation to your 5th row, where you have to start to twist these to start your cable. So I've already started one. You can see this. A cable starts its life as knit stitches. Very simple. You knit 5 stitches. On the 6th one, you twist it, and then every stitch after that is a regular knit, but that twist is what starts the cable. So we're here, I have my drop stitch here. So we're going to purl, knit, knit, purl, knit, twist, knit, purl, knit, knit, purl, knit, twist. And when you're twisting, like with a herringbone or a twisted rib pattern, you're always going to twist in the direction you're going. So I'm going left, right to left, so I'm twisting towards the left. So now we're knit, purl, knit, knit, purl, knit, twist to the left, knit, purl, knit, knit, purl. We're almost to the end. I need more yarn. Knit, twist to the left, knit, purl, knit, knit, purl, and pick up your end stitch. Now this is where we're going to start to build another cable because you've done 5 rows in between. So the way to look without, you can count from here, from, you know, from your twists from your herringbone, but if you're not doing that, count from the bottom of your cable or the bottom of where it starts to twist and just count your pearls. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I know here I have to start to twist to make my new cable. So we're going to purl, and to start a cable, you drop the first one, just take the loop and fold it down. Take the second loop, and you're going to do that one first, stitch it, pick this one back up, cross it over, and knit this one. Now you've got the beginning of your next cable. And every stitch after this for 5 rows is just a simple knit. That's all a cable is. Purl, knit, twist to the right because we're going to the right, knit, purl, here's another cable. Drop the first one, pick up the second one, knit it. Pick the first one back up, cross it over, and knit that one. Purl. And a purl is simply pushing the yarn through the front of the loop. Knit, twist to the right, knit, purl. Here's another cable. Drop the first one, pick the second one up, knit, take that first one, cross it over, and purl, or I'm sorry, and knit. Purl's the next stitch. Purl, knit, twist to the right, knit, purl. Here's another cable. Do it again. Drop the first stitch, the first loop, I'm sorry. Pick up the second one and knit it. Take the first one, cross it over, and knit that one. Purl, knit, twist to the right, because we're going to the right, knit, purl, last cable. Drop it, the first stitch, pick up the second one, and knit it. Take that first stitch rather, cross it over, and knit that one. Purl, and pick up your end. So the top part of this will always tell you the direction you should be going. That's another little help. And another helpful hint that I used when I started this pattern, the first couple rows that I did, I couldn't keep track of my twists. It wasn't that obvious yet to me, and it was frustrating. So I just used hair clips, and until I got that pattern where I could actually see this is a twist, then I stopped using stitch markers, because it wasn't that easy for me to say, oh yeah, this is a twist. When the first like 2 or 3 rows, I used a little stitch marker, and they're just these little hair clips I got at the dollar store. Very easy to use. So now we're going to go back. I'll do one more row with you, because we've made our cable. We did our twist on each of them. So now you're coming back, and here we go. So we've got purl, and then all you're going to do here now is knit. Knit, knit, purl, knit, twist back to the left because that's where we're going. Knit, purl. Again, we're at our cable where we twisted to start a new cable. You're just going to knit, knit, purl, knit, twist to the left, knit, purl. Another cable, just knit, knit, purl, knit, twist to the left, knit, and a purl. One more cable. We're just going to knit, 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 purl, knit, twist to the left. And yes, I talk to myself doing this even when I'm not doing this so I can keep track. Knit, purl. Last cable, you're just going to knit, knit, purl, and knit. And then going forward, you've knitted one knit on top of your cables. You're just going to do that for 4 more rows. It's just a simple knit. Knit, knit, purl, knit, twist back to the right, knit, purl. Here's your cable again, and you're just going to knit. And you see how it's started to straighten out again? And another knit, twist to the right, and a knit, purl, knit, knit, purl, knit, twist, knit. Oh, my trusty whisk to fluff up my yarn. I did a video on that. Works great. Purl, twist, and then we have a knit and a purl and a knit and a twist. Purl. So this is how it's going to look, and it's so pretty. It's a very dense pattern. It's a yarn eater. This is Bernay yarn. I got it from Walmart. Online, it's 72 yards. It's on sale for $12 every so often. 72 yards for Bernay yarn is a bargain. They have different colors on sale every so often. So if you go to Walmart online, it's $12 for 72 yards of Bernay yarn. So I hope you try this pattern. It's a gorgeous blanket, and it's not as intimidating as you might think it is. It's really a pretty easy pattern to do once you get started. So I hope you give it a try. Have a good one.